1972, Alade Market was built, a prestigious market to meet varieties of clothing and household items. 34 years later, it was very necessary to rebuild this market. By 2016, the market was demolished. A temporary site was built for the construction of a new Alade shopping complex. Today, we announce the commencement of the construction of the new Alade shopping complex situated on the same Allen Avenue, Ikeja. It's an 8 block of 42 shops, a total of 336 shops in a conducive environment, enough car park, and all services attended. The sizes of the shops are from 12 square meters to 60 square meters, located at the corner piece of Allen Avenue Junction. The ground shop rent goes for 75,000 naira per square meter, while the first floor rent goes for 50,000 naira per square meter. Early subscribers enjoy a 30% discount under the fixed rental income investment, while later subscribers enjoy an instrumental payment payable within 12 months. This development is a public-private partnership between Ikeja local government and Master Reality International Concept Limited. For more information, please call
Hey viewers, I welcome you to yet another awesome episode of Ola Ola. I am Okwayemi Olugbemi. Let me give you a rundown of what we have for today. Here are the headlines. Nnamdi Kanu dares Pastor Adeboye to reveal what he saw at Aso Rock. Boycott the waste full of canned fish in local store. Atiku rejects increased electricity tariff. Buhari blames corrupt middlemen for food hike. Sanwo-Olu says Lagos may lose 240 billion naira over COVID-19. Nigerian-American man arrested by Texas police finally speaks out. Kill me rather than destroy my cannabis farm. Suspect tells NDLEA operatives. There's a whole lot. Stay glued. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's get to the gist. Oh yeah. Buhari has expressed the concern of his administration about the sudden spiral of food prices at a time when the economy is already met in a slowdown occasioned by the global coronavirus situation. Madam Garba Shehu, the president's senior special assistant on media and publicity, made the president's feelings known in a statement in Abuja on Wednesday. The president assured Nigerians that the situation is transient, saying his administration has already begun looking and putting in place measures to ameliorate the situation. What are they saying that is not sweet in their mouth? I am angry, like I am infuriated even. What does boo-boo take us for really? Everything is already difficult in this country, yet you are adding to the anguish. Imagine the smallest bag of rice being sold for 10k. Like, I'm serious. 10 kg rice sold for 10,000 naira. So 50 kg rice will be going for 50,000 naira. What? Come on. People are complaining of a hike in food prices. You ignore an increased electricity tariff. More complain, you turn deaf ears and increase fuel price. Kini, Ogini, how do they say it in Igbo? Seems like we have a deaf government in this country. What's your view? What do you think is the solution? Can there ever be a revolution in this country? I need your view, I need your comment. People are hungry in this country, like... A young man was caught after he tried to shoplift up a dozen canned fish from a supermarket in Lagos. You know the canned sardine is called sardine. He actually wrapped it up his waist. Just chill. I'm gonna give you the whole full gist. All right, that's what we actually get when the government increases, food price. People is shoplifting now. Can you imagine? Just look at the picture, guys. It's so hysterical, really. According to a Facebook user, Shegun Avielet, who shared the story, he said the boy entered the supermarket pretending to buy some things but was later caught with a full waist of sardines inside his underwear. Oh my goodness. The attendant said the dude came into the store with a tiny waist but was trying to stroll out with a fat waist. Man, the attendant said they vigilant. What do you think will be done to this guy like this? Like, so funny. But then it's pathetic given the situation of this country. Like, I need your view on this. Former Vice President and presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar has rejected the newly increased electricity tariffs. According to him, the move is an ill-advised one by the government. Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission had on 4 September approved an increase in electricity tariff. That's what they used to do. Happy New Month for us Nigerians. Well, taking to his official Twitter account on Thursday, Atiku Abubakar stated that the increase in electricity tariff is ill-timed and disregard for the challenges faced by Nigerians. However, he suggested that Nigerians need a stimulus after coming out of a pandemic. Obviously, that's what is really going on with the brain box of our government. Oh well. Oh, ye that voted for Bubu. Sure, you are seeing the latest developments from his government. If only Atiku had won, I'm just saying, perhaps, so we wouldn't be wallowing in, economic oppression, economic depression, economic blah, blah, blah. Seems it doesn't stop. Sanwo-Olu of Lagos has revealed, Sanwo-Olu of Lagos, Sanwo-Eko, has revealed that the state might lose 240 billion naira, not 240 naira, 240 billion naira. That's what he said, billions. Because of what? Because of coronavirus. So much has been stolen in this period, all in the guise of this virus. Then God say Russia don't bring vaccine now. Like, come on, 240 billion naira. How was it spent? What did you people do with 240 billion naira? I'm tired though. Someone said this during his keynote address at the 10th annual public lecture of the Lagos State Public Service Chapter of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. Obviously, it's always those twitch, calling, billions and trillions and all of that. Come on. The governor noted that though the 2020 budget had contingency plans, it did not account for the unforeseen pandemic. That's what they be telling us now. They be boboing us. Who are you trying to deceive? Come on. All right. Leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has challenged Pastor Adeboye to reveal what he saw after shunning State House correspondents after he met with President Buhari on Monday. According to reports, Pastor Adeboye met with Buhari behind closed doors, although details of the meeting were not discussed with the press until this moment. It seems the meeting was in connection with the, Companies and Allied Matters Act, CAMA, which the president signed into law on August 7, 2020. The general overseer has refused to speak about what happened behind the closed doors with Buhari and Oshibanjo. Reacting to Adeboye's decision to keep mum, the IPOB leader has made claims that he met a shock beyond what his mouth could speak. Really? It was like common life interview they cannot do. Deception in the name of Christ. I challenge Adeboye to tell the world if he met the old brutal dictator Buhari or somebody that looks like him. But seriously, what exactly went on behind those doors in Aso Rock? I would like to know what. Nobody knows for now. We are waiting till the cat get out of the bag. Oh, you were waiting. All right, moving on. The Nigerian-American man Matthias Ometu, who was arrested while jogging in Texas, has finally spoken out about his experience with San Antonio police. The insurance executive was arrested on the 25th of August 2020 after being stopped by police for looking like a domestic violence suspect. Check out the video how he was being arrested. Haba! How can someone jogging, not running, look like a violent suspect? Chai, there is God though. Chai, there is God though. You remember that? I play too much. Already, the 33-year-old was cuffed by the police only for the victim to state that Matthias Ometu was not the suspect. Despite being cleared, he was still taken into custody and remained there for 2 days. Now, Ometu plans to file a civil rights lawsuit outside the Bexar County Courthouse Wednesday, September 2, with a group of supporters, Ometu said he was punished for invoking his rights. Can you imagine that? Well, he has finally come out to narrate his ordeal. Check it out.
I continued to deny the request of providing my name. The initial officer advised me that I fit the description and asked me for my name again. When I refused to provide it, I was placed in handcuffs aggressively to the point that I'm still feeling that pain in my wrist. The officers advised me that I was being detained for a crime that I knew nothing about. I allowed the officers to handcuff me with no resistance. During the stop, the second officer arrived and advised me that I fit the description of the individual that they were looking for. He advised me that this description was a male in a lime green shirt. He advised me that he knew nothing about the race of the individual, which I was pretty suspicious of that. That's an important detail when identifying a person. The plan was to have the victim come to the scene and not identify me as a person that could be in the crime. While the initial officer was what I thought handling the logistics for that, the pain from the handcuffs set in, and I requested that they get loosened. The officers assisted with doing so. 20 to 25 minutes from initial contact with the first officer, I was advised that the plan has changed and that they were taking me to the victim. Not knowing the victim at all, I was strongly against being taken to a victimized person as I did not know the state that this person was in. The officer made it seem like I did not have a choice or option. I made it clear to him that I did not want to be transported in the vehicle to any location besides the spot that I was currently located at. Once those doors are closed on you, you never know when they're going to open again. At that point, I made a decision to not give up my rights and that I have as a U.S. citizen and a Texas resident for over 20 years. I did not intentionally kick, scratch, or harm any officer. I myself was slammed into the entrance of the vehicle where my face hit the top of the roof of the vehicle. I was bent forward with two grown men pressing on my back. I was yanked by an officer by my neck. My legs were twisted and contorted in awkward and uncomfortable positions. I felt each finger of the officers press into my throat. The struggle lasted for a minute or two. I was angered, decided that they were attempting to transport me anywhere without having significant evidence.
All right, a 42-year-old cannabis sativa farmer. This one is so hysterical, Clement Ako from Nnamdi village in Kogi State has begged the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency to take his life instead of destroying his 10-acre cannabis plantation. Are you for real right now? They should kill you. Come on, instead of destroying the farm. Shoo! Well, the father of 6 was arrested by the Kogi State Command of NDLEA alongside his accomplice David Ame. Ako, who claimed he had invested so much in the business and cannot afford to lose it to the arms of the law, said he learned the trade in Owo, Ondo State. He actually learned to be a cannabis farmer. Can you just fathom that a man would want to lose his life just so he wouldn't lose his cannabis farm? As in, is even justifying his actions. Well, the prime suspect actually cried profusely to stop men of the NDLEA from destroying his farm. This is serious. It be things. Wait till Muzano go see for gays. See what the situation of this country has led people into. Well, the man was quoted saying, "This is my business. I spent a lot to allow this plant to grow up to this level. In the next 2 weeks, I'm supposed to harvest it. Now you people have come here to destroy it. Now you people have come to destroy it. Just kill me so that I will see you people destroy what I have labored for. I am looking for money because I'm an illiterate. I don't want to engage in armed robbery or kidnapping. That is why I'm into this business of India M." What's your view on this matter, viewers? What's your view? I need to know. The matter is so hilarious. I find it hilarious. The thing is, he's even justifying himself. Unbelievable, guys. All right, that's it for today, my indispensable viewers. Looking forward to seeing you again next week. Kindly leave your comments below, like, and also share. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button, click the button below, and also follow us on our sister channel at Flip TV Plus. Don't just follow, subscribe too, and visit our blog site at e247mag.com. I am Opeyemi Olugbemi. You can follow me on Instagram at cute_Adasa. Ain't I cute? On Facebook at Opeyemi Blessing. Bye.